Tony Pollard's explosive return. Is the Cowboys' RB about to resurge? Tony Pollard, the acclaimed running back for the Dallas Cowboys, dedicated the offseason to recovering from a severe leg injury that sidelined him during the team's playoff loss last season. After a rigorous rehabilitation period, Pollard's return has been eagerly awaited by all involved parties within the Cowboys sphere. Having secured a $10 million franchise tag deal for the season, Pollard has remained a pivotal component in coach Mike McCarthy's Texas Coast offense, working in tandem with quarterback Dak Prescott. Yet, recent remarks suggest Pollard is on the brink of an extraordinary comeback. "It's like night and day," Pollard remarked this week as Dallas gears up for a crucial game against Miami. "You think you're good. You think you're all the way back until you're actually out there making plays, full speed, feeling it." Acknowledging a subtle loss in form, Pollard affirmed, "But I'm picking it back up," teasing a potential resurgence that has the Cowboys nation buzzing. Despite leading the team in carries and yards in the recent loss to Buffalo, Pollard's overall production remains a work in progress. Last year, he impressed with over 1,000 yards and 12 touchdowns, but this season's statistics 848 yards and 5 touchdowns with 3 games remaining hint at untapped potential. As Dallas eyes the NFL playoffs, Pollard's resurgence might just be the catalyst needed to propel the team to victory, leaving fans eagerly anticipating a triumphant return to form. The hope is that his incisive presence could become the determining factor in driving the Cowboys on a victorious trajectory towards the playoffs and beyond, fueling expectations and fan enthusiasm with his imminent return to peak performance. Dallas Cowboys defensive resurgence, pursuing Sebastian Joseph Day? Within the NFL, triumph often hinges on battles within the trenches. For the Dallas Cowboys, the reverberations of their harsh Week 15 defeat against the Buffalo Bills laid bare a stark reality: their defensive line needs fortification. Allowing a staggering 266 rushing yards cast doubt on their NFC contender status, prompting a pivotal juncture as playoff-bound matchups loom large. Enter Sebastian Joseph Day, recently cut loose by the Chargers, emerging as a potential solution. A defensive tackle adorned with a Super Bowl ring, his departure from Los Angeles has triggered intrigue. Despite a recalibration in his role, his on-field prowess remains an alluring asset. Coincidentally, his optimal position aligns precisely with Dallas' critical deficiency at nose tackle, exacerbated by Hankins' injury. Joseph Day's multifaceted skill set, seasoned experience, and evident community contributions render him a well-rounded prospect for the Cowboys. A scrutiny of his recent performances exposes a modest decline, notably under the Chargers system. While his output might not have reached its zenith, his potential integration within the Cowboys' defensive framework holds promise. From a pragmatic viewpoint, the cost-benefit analysis seems skewed in Dallas' favor, considering the nominal financial risk juxtaposed with the potential defensive upswing. The query persists: should the Cowboys roll the dice on Joseph Day? Negotiating the waiver process looms as a potential impediment, yet the prospect of a transformative addition to shore up the defensive line remains palpable. Is he the definitive silver bullet? Conceivably not, but his latent promise could serve as the catalyst Dallas seeks in their pursuit of NFC supremacy. What's your take on this prospective defensive acquisition? Should the Cowboys pull the trigger? We're eager to hear your perspectives. Share your thoughts below.